Sometimes you get fat, then a little less fat, then fat again. Sometimes you get fat, then a little less fat, then fat again. Sometimes you get fat, then a little less fat, then fat again. Sometimes you get fat, then a little less fat, then fat again. The holidays have gotten us, I was gonna say fam, but then I stopped myself because I'm too old for that. I'm not 100% sure that it was necessarily the holidays as opposed to like, you know, a major life change that's about to happen to me that got me off track. But all I know is we need to get out of this house because I have been making it uninhabitable for myself recently. As you guys know, I am in the process. Oh, I forgot my keys somewhere. Got them. As you guys know, I'm in the process of being a first-time homeowner. You know, it should be a joyous occasion. However, I don't handle change that well. Never have, never will. That's just like something I've come to terms with over the years. But today is New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve, Jacqueline Hill. This is the porch cat, Jacqueline Hill. But I figured we'd go like on a little putt. I haven't gone out of the house in quite a while. It is New Year's Eve, y'all. This is the time of year when we're supposed to be reflecting on 2020, be setting new goals for 2021. So I guess we'll talk about like some goals that I've set for myself and like what's to come in 2021. Oh, I also was gonna grab a banana.
Could walk the literal 5 seconds back into house but is too lazy. So we'll wait in a 30-minute Starbucks line instead.
We're just gonna go to maybe Starbucks, have a Starbucks situation. I wonder how long my tripod will just sit on my dash before it falls off. Going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. It's a Subaru Forester. Oh, look, we're driving and vlogging and driving. Oh, I'll see you at the Starbucks.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, thank you. What can I make for you?
I have a mobile order. So we were considering going to a smoothie place. However, I looked on my phone and every drink had over 700 calories, and I was like, I'm not gonna spend half my daily caloric intake on a smoothie. So we're just going to Starbucks and being like basic. This angle, so bad. Oh. Ta ta ti ti ta. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Oh, let's unflurl, squad. My jam at Starbucks is nitro cold brew with a splash of sweet cream. Looks like they did an extra splash of sweet cream. Happy New Year to me. But yeah, so I've been a little bit absent on YouTube for like a little bit longer than I typically go between videos, just because I was doing a bunch of stuff like signing a bunch of papers, having panic attacks because my mind literally can't focus on all the legal jargon, and I'm just like signing my life away and I don't know what any of this says. I've just been like panicking for the past week and a half. This should be like a time where like, you know, I'm happy, but for whatever reason my brain just won't let me be happy in any situation. I always am finding something to panic about. I've basically made my living space unlivable because I'm like thinking to myself, oh my god, I need to get a rake, I need to get a shovel, I need to get a broom. I don't have a trash can yet. So I'm like stocking up on all these things, but we don't even close till the middle of January. So so I'm just like living with all these gardening supplies that I don't need yet because like it helps ease my anxiety a little bit in some weird way. I don't know. So like that's what I've been up to. And unfortunately, when anything big in my life happens or when I have like another focus, I focus solely on that, like hyper focus, and then, you know, like my health or my weight loss is always put on the back burner. as I was reflecting on 2020, I realized that for most of the year, I'm just like floundering around, like with no rhyme or reason. I just kind of do whatever. And I realized that I don't really have clear-cut goals set in place for myself, which is okay, but like, I don't know, I think it'd be awesome to like make this video and then look back on it at the end of 2021 and see what we accomplished, what we didn't, how far we've actually come. But real quick, I just want to say, if you didn't accomplish what you set out to do for yourself in 2020, don't feel bad at all, because we weren't like in the best environment to do so. I mean, like, if you had a goal to travel more, you did not accomplish that goal, sweetie. Gyms were closed. We were isolated from friends and family. Not supposed to do anything social. So yeah, I just wanted to say, like, don't feel too bad if you didn't accomplish much in 2020, because it's not like the most ideal environment to do so. But that being said, there's never going to be an ideal environment to accomplish your goals. I mean, it's going to be very rare that the stars all align and everything's going to be perfect. That's something like I need to focus on, because there's always going to be something coming up. I told myself, okay, we just got to graduate college. We got to get through the semester and then we'll focus on our health. And then it was, I just got to feel comfortable in my job and then we'll focus on my health. And then it's like, okay, we just got to get through this event at work and then I'll focus on my health. And like right now I'm dealing with moving, and it's going to be like a really major life change for me, because I've never lived alone, first of all. I've never really lived far away from my family. I'm moving to a different city. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of turmoil surrounding that. I don't know. It just makes me realize that like I need to prioritize my health a little bit more and not go completely off the rails every time a change happens in my life, because the only thing that's guaranteed is everything's going to be constantly changing. Like nothing's just going to stay stagnant. That's a little bit deep. Welcome to me just moving my car around different locations in town and pretending like it's fresh, new, fun filming spots, even though like I'm still in my car. We're outside of Hobby Lobby right now. We're gonna go in there in a second, but let's get through some of my goals for the new year. I wrote them in this fun little journal. It has hands and eyes. I got it at Target. It's so cute. All of these aren't weight loss and fitness related, because we're focused on becoming a sophisticated, well-rounded young woman that wants for nothing in life but self-growth. Self-growth. I can't even say self-growth. Self-growth. Jeez. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. But anyway, starting with like the weight loss and fitness related stuff. First of all, I want to try a bunch of new things. I'm curious about a lot and I want to push myself to try things, and you know, eventually, hopefully I'll find my thing. And if I don't, if like just trying new things is my thing, mission accomplished, right? But I already have a massive list of things, like challenges I want to try, workouts that I want to try. For example, like swimming might come as a shock to you, but I'm not the strongest swimmer. I could doggy paddle, I could stay alive. Well, unless there's a tide. I probably wouldn't make it if there was a tide. I don't know. I need to learn how to swim. That's on my list of new things to try. Number 2, I want to lose 60 pounds in 2021. I did some maths, and that works out to about 5 pounds a month, which is slow, sustainable weight loss, and it wouldn't be that hard to accomplish. And then by the end of the year, it'd be pretty close to what my goal weight is. And then we could focus on losing the last little bit of weight, maintaining. Who knows what the future holds beyond that. I do have a couple of like fitness type goals. I want to be able to do the splits. Y'all saw my sad attempt when I dressed like a sexy Patrick Star. And I want to like get there. I want to be able to like kick and then drop into a split. Like, I'm sure it will help my life in so many ways. But like just working on like flexibility and stuff in general, because I typically like, I don't stretch that much, and I should probably start incorporating that into my routine. Now this next one has been on the list for like a little while now. I want to be able to jog a 5K without stopping and feeling like I'm dying. This year I've kind of been working on jogging and running and stuff, and I do really enjoy it. And I got up to where I could jog continuously for a mile. We just need to like lengthen that so we could jog 3.1 miles. I'm not gonna lie, I've been a little bit jealous of people who can run an extended amount of time. I'm like, damn, that's fitness. I don't know why I think that. I just do. I want to be able to do 10 push-ups in a row. Not the kind where you're like on your knees. Even though those are still hard, I still struggle with those. I don't know what it is about being able to like just hoist your entire body weight up and down and up and down. Okay, upper body strength. Okay, pectoral muscles. But it's a goal. And I'd like to accomplish 10 in a row by the end of 2020. Not 2020, that's almost over. That's a couple of hours. 2021. Give me some time. Okay, let's go in the Hobby Lobby. Let's be a little bit adventurous. Something else I'd like to start doing in the new year is like being a little bit more adventurous with like filming and stuff, going into places and taking you along for the ride and being a little bit more braver. I get a little bit bashful in the public eye. Really quickly, while we're on the topic of YouTube, I actually ordered a real camera that I'm gonna be learning to use. Right now I'm using like my phone. So hopefully we're gonna be like increasing the production value a little bit better. Whoa, are they going out of business? Oh no, I think this is just the holiday aisle. Like the stuff on sale. The store is packed today, but like literally there's no one in the tree aisle, so maybe there's some solace here. Anyways, I was gonna tell you that a goal of mine is to do more art this year, more painting and drawing, because that's stuff that I like. However, Hobby Lobby's popping, y'all, and I'm about to have a panic attack trying to film in here. I don't even know if you can understand me. Am I just whispering in the Hobby Lobby for no reason? Time for the outfit of the day section of this video. She's serving t-shirt and jeans realness with the officially unofficial 5K tee, some jeans from Target, and a fuzzy bear suit jacket paired with some dirty white chucks. And the same purse she's been carrying for like 5 years, y'all. Icon. That didn't go as expected. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on the filming in public thing. I was too shy and there was so many people in there. But my next goal is to practice self-discipline, which like there's a major difference between discipline and self-discipline. I find that in scenarios where I have an obligation to someone else, I do fine. Like at work, I do what I'm supposed to do because like I don't want to let anyone down. And if it was a situation like maybe I hired a personal trainer or something, I guarantee you I'd be like early and I'd put in 100% effort and I would do the damn thing. However, it's completely different when the only one you'd be letting down is yourself. So when I exercise and it's not like part of a challenge or something, I find myself compromising a lot. Like I would set out to do like 15 reps of something, but then, you know, some way or another, I'd talk myself down to 10. I don't know, it would just be so beneficial to cultivate the skill of self-discipline. I don't know if you've ever seen that meme with Fred from Scooby-Doo, and it's like me unmasking the only thing standing in my way. Oh, there's just so much truth in that. Because I am my biggest problem. Switching those positions for you. Does it look like we're in a new location? We're in the Target parking lot now. No, but seriously, I want to focus on glowing up in the new year. I'm gonna be 29 at the end of January, and that's like real close to 30. How do I feel about that? I don't really care. Age is nothing but a number. I'm gonna be forever young because I'm immature. But I'd like to develop a personal style and start wearing the stuff that I like, as opposed to like just wearing whatever fits and whatever like helps me blend in the most. Because despite how it looks, because like, you know, I'm an internet ham, you know, I'm just kind of like a bit of a wallflower. I got this pan at Target and some really aesthetically pleasing toothbrushes. Okay, let's go home. And also a goal for the new year is I want to read more. I graduated in 2019 and I have noticed a sharp decline in my intellectual abilities since graduating. Like for example, spelling stuff is substantially harder and it's really embarrassing, but I used the wrong form of here the other day in a text message and I didn't catch it until like I had sent it already. I used the, you know, like here, like I audibly hear you instead of like put this right here. Boy, was my face red. I want to start like reading more. I have a fat stack of self-help books that I ordered off of Amazon. I'll link all of these down below if you're curious what I'll be reading. But yeah, doing something to intellectually grow can't be a bad thing. Am I right? And also I want to do something again, philanthropy related. What that is right now, I don't know. But one of like the major highlights for me in 2020 was when we did the officially unofficial 5K, where we raised over $30,000 for World Central Kitchen. And I don't know, we just did it at a time where, like, you know, the whole COVID thing was happening. Everyone's like isolated. Every ounce of news was negative news. And just all of us coming together and raising money and working on our health and all that stuff really just like restored my faith in humanity, which was much needed at the time. Also, just like not like wasting this platform that I randomly got and just being able to, like, you know, do something decent. But yeah, those are all of the things that I'm going to be focusing on in the new year. I am very curious to hear what your goals are, so leave a comment down below. I absolutely love seeing what everyone else is focusing on and what they want to achieve. Just want to say really quickly, there is no magic in the first of the year, the first of the month, the first of the week. So if you fall off of your New Year's resolution, please, for the love of God, do not wait until 2022 to continue working toward whatever your goal is. Just keep on failing and then trying again and failing and trying again. That's what I'm doing. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me and listening to me ramble and watching all my shenanigans in 2020. I'm very excited for 2021 and all the progress we're gonna make. And if you want to support the struggle, you can go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell, because we got a whole lot more shenanigans planned for 2021. Bye! Okay, go.
Sometimes you fat, then a little less fat, then fat again.